What is up, guys? Let me find the lighting. There it is. Welcome back. We're here again. Whoa, that's real bright. Now I got to find a little happy medium. Maybe there it is. Welcome back to the channel. Look, this week we're going to do something a little different. I told y'all when we started this channel, we're going to do a lot of things. We're going to test things. We're going to try things. And really, it's a day in the life kind of stuff. And today is a day in the life. You see me messing with this stupid microphone. I'll fix that in a minute. But we're out today, and I wanted to talk a little bit. We get asked this question a ton. What does it take to get into the outdoor industry? What does it take to be an influencer, so to speak? And because that's what the catchy term is now. I don't really care for that term, but it is what it is, whatever y'all want to call it. But anyway, let me show you what that looks like a lot of days. Is once you get off from your day job, you go work this job. So today I've been at Duck Commander all day doing my job as general manager. You're saying, what does general manager mean? That it literally means everything. If it means unstop the toilet, it means unstop the toilet. If it means we got to make a phone call because we don't have enough stuff for an order, smooth those relationships over. It's just whatever comes to me. But I've been doing that today. And now I'm out here at a new place that we got permission to hunt. I'm standing under the barn because, oh yeah, it's 150 degrees. You see Hunter, he already pouring sweat. Look. And we're here to shoot a deal for Spypoint. Now, I've been with Spypoint for a couple of years now. Great partners of mine. And love their cameras, love their app, love what they stand for, and like some really good people to work with. So Trent and the guys over there are super cool. But this is what a Friday afternoon looks like for people like us. So when you see people and you think they've got it all, man, it must be nice to do that. What you don't see are these moments when you've put in at least 40 hours this week. You get off on a Friday and everybody's going to hook up to their boat and go do things. You still have to get your job done if you want to keep this lifestyle up. And I enjoy this lifestyle. Why do I enjoy it? Not for the notoriety. It's because the impact you get to make on people's lives. At the end of the day, do I want to be known as the best duck hunter in the world or the history? No, I don't care about that. Like, they're ducks. Anybody can kill them, right? Just put your time in, put your work in, you can kill them. It's not that big of a deal. Best fisherman? No, none of that. I just want to be known as a good man. I want to be known as a good man who did what he said he would do, honored his commitments to his wife, to the Lord, to everything around him. And now on this new journey, I want to be a great father, right? So that doing this, working these extra hours allows me to have that luxury. It allows me to provide a way for my children that maybe necessarily wasn't there for me, or, so it is a lot of work. So today we're going to take you behind the scenes. I'm going to give you some tips. If you're looking at becoming an influencer, I'm going to give you some tips on how to do that, how to get noticed along the way. And ultimately, you really do have to treat it like a second job. So let's get this deal knocked out of the way for our Spypoint partners. And then we'll go out in the field. We're going to do some stuff, put up a couple of trail cameras at this new place, nothing major on that. But we're just going to do some things. And like I said, give you some tips along the way. So stick with us. Let's have fun. Here we go. So look, again, we're back on the, so you think you want to be an influencer? Look what happens when you come out here to do this. It ain't done this, and I don't know how long, pouring down rain. But I love the rain. So we're gonna celebrate it, not gonna gripe about it. Rain, as Luke Bryan would say, is a good thing, but I am gonna be smart enough to get up under a roof while it's doing it. It probably, I mean, you can tell that's raindrops, but you give me another 2 minutes out there in that sun and that shirt's gonna be a different color anyway from being sweaty. But rain, sleet, snow, shine, when you do this job for a living, this is what you work in. It doesn't matter. It'll make your hair fall out. Look at that. I ain't even worried about it. But that's the deal. So, and people ask, what makes a good influencer? Well, in my mind, I'll tell you what makes it. One, that believes in the product and the companies that they work for. They're not just chasing a dollar. And that that comes across, right? Like, you can tell if we use the product. You can tell if it's staged or forced. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do that are like product highlights, things that are good for branding on their part, but that I don't really like to post because I like to keep it super real, right? But that's the difference between a personal page and a brand page. So when you're building your page, make sure that you keep it super personal unless you're building a brand. If you're wanting to build a brand, then it needs to look like a brand. Prime example is, go look at my page, right? And then hop over and look at our Duck Commander page. Duck Commander is a brand. Now, it is a brand founded in personalities, which is where we come in. But at the end of the day, it is still a brand. My page is my personal experience while building my own personal brand. You can build a brand around yourself without you having to look like a brand, so to speak. So that's why I try to keep my stuff super real for you guys. It's raw. If I show you my pregnant wife mopping the nursery, then that's what I'm going to show you, because that is real life. And that's what I want to show people, that you can do all these things that you want to do and thrive in them. It just takes priorities, being in the right spot. It takes a commitment to the job, to your family, to your friends, to the good Lord, to make sure that you don't get out of whack. And it's incredibly important to have a circle of people around you can trust. Look, I got this guy right here working for us now. He's the one editing all this, Hunter. If you have watched our stuff on YouTube in the past, you know that Hunter used to work for us at Duck Commander. Then Hunter left because he felt a calling to go into ministry. So, of course, what did we say? Get out of here, son. Like, if that's where you're feeling, that's where you're led, go. So Hunter's chasing his ministry deal that he was led to be a calling. But at the same time, we got together when I started talking about doing my own channel, and he was like, yeah, I really kind of miss working on all this stuff. So that's when me and him struck up a partnership, because I know at the end of the day, I can have open and honest conversation with that guy, and he's not going to get offended. He's going to take, if it's criticism, he's going to take it well. He's going to take it in stride. And he knows that he can have those same conversations with me, and that I'm not going to, I don't care. Like, yeah, make me a better man. Like, that's the people that I surround myself with, I feel like make me a better man, which I think comes across is you can go back and scroll through all of my stuff and see the evolution. That is one of the things that nobody tells you about that makes an influencer, is the evolution of that. And to being just a good person that honors what he says. You can look at all of our partners, all of my partners. I've been with them a while. I don't try to flip-flop around. I work with these people. I believe in them. But you have to do your job. The job is not killing ducks. The job is not killing deer. The job is not catching fish. The job is working for those brands, promoting them in a positive light, and that educates the consumer about their product, your experience with that product. And if you can do all those things while killing ducks, killing deer, catching fish, chasing turkeys, playing golf, whatever your chosen deal is, cooking, for crying out loud. If you can make all those things come to life for these people, then you can do this job. But just don't go sell the farm to chase this dream. Do like I do, work a 9 to 5 and chase your dream. Chase something bigger. Put goals out there in front of you, for crying out loud. And it's a cool thing to watch it all come together. And it's a blessing when you get to work with friends. It's a blessing when you get to work outside, when you aren't stuck in the office all day. And who knows, maybe one day this will be all that I do. But for right now, that's not my future. Right now, my future is right in front of me, to be responsible, have a steady income, be a great father, take care of my wife, be a great husband, help lead them to heaven with me. And that's where I'm at right now. But maybe one day you see that. I don't know. I don't know what those plans hold, but I know it's not right now. So keep all that in perspective. Keep it in focus, and you can do this. Anybody can do it. You just have to get out of your comfort zone. I've told you on this video before, I'm an introvert. I go home, lights off, dark, cold, don't talk to me, right? But you see me here talking to this GoPro going on and on and on, like, oh, that guy's, no, that's not me. I'm out of my comfort zone because this makes me a better person. So end of the discussion is be committed, be willing to go that extra mile, work hard, stay after it. If you catch them, if you kill them, if you do all that, great, who cares, right? Because at the end of the day, your person is what does this job, not what you do, not the results. Your person does the job. The results follow if you get all those things in the correct order. So I know this is way different. It's like a little expose, almost podcast-esque, but it's a question that we get tossed up all the time. And I wanted to throw my 2 cents in it. I wanted to throw my hat in the ring of what I think does that, and what, as a general manager of a company, looks for when people ask, hey man, can I get sponsored? Those are the things I look for. I go back and look and check those things. And if you check enough of those boxes, we can talk. If you don't, you'll never hear from me. So I do live on the sometimes no response is a response. I believe in that model. But there you go. So if you do all those things, feel free to reach out to me. We'll see if we can work together with Duck Commander, Fin Commander, Strut Commander, Buck Commander, any of those. But if you don't check those boxes, come back when you do check those boxes. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it's crazy. Look, we're gonna get out of here before that right there gets on top of us. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Look, if you like videos like this, drop me a comment down below. Just any topics for discussion, let me know. We'll see y'all next time. We're out.